And I was just wondering, why are you here today?
Well, one of the main reasons is because this is the African Heritage Festival, and being able to present some of the exhibits is really fun. So we're going to show some of the kids and others what it's like to be a diver.
Now, when you go in the tank today, how much air are you actually taking in that tank with you?
It's about as much that would fit in this room if you condense it all the way down to this little cylinder. That's what you'd be breathing. So it's just like the air that we're breathing right here.
And what training did you go through to be able to have a job like this?
Well, in order to start, you have to be at least a rescue certified diver with 50 log dives. I'm currently an instructor, so it was no problem being able to qualify for it. And then you go through specific tests.
So you actually dive out there in the Pacific Ocean?
Exactly, exactly. Boy. And we train different ones from 10 years old all the way up to 70 years old and even more.
And what were you like in high school?
Oh boy. I was one that I always had my head in the clouds, so to speak, and I really wanted to know what it was like to dive underwater. I never got the chance to till I was older in my 20s, but it was a great feeling to know that sooner or later I'd get a chance to do it.
Like, how does it feel being in the water? Do you like it, or?
I sure do. In fact, it's like being weightless.
Yeah.
Many times people tend to ask what it feels like, and you can still breathe, and it's like not having anything on, even though the gear probably weighs 40 or 50 pounds.
Wow. Okay. And what is your deepest dive?
My deepest dive has been a little over 200 feet. So you have to be a very experienced diver to do that.
What can you tell us about the aquarium?
Well, the aquarium has been around about 10 years, and there are many different changes that have taken place. So we have a shark exhibit, we have many of the exhibits that replicate Southern California and Baja, and even all the way over to Palau. So there's many different type of exhibits with many different types of fish, and we get a chance to dive in all of those exhibits to tell people about it.
Have you ever been in the water with real sharks?
Yes, I have, in fact. When I was over, not only in Palau, but over in Fiji, we did what's called a shark dive. And what's really interesting is they actually have the sharks come to you by doing what they call chumming the water. And when they do that, the sharks and everything else comes around, and it's like a big feeding frenzy. And we got pictures, so you don't get scared until maybe you talk about it later.